How are you?
Hi, I'm Annie. Nice to meet you.
She wants to have a seat.
Oh, love.
Same as Tim.
We're excited.
Thank you. Sunshine in the country.
Yeah. Now, this room, we hold his hand.
I need Tim to hold my hand.
Huh?
I think I'm gonna be
Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that, baby.
fast. He's like, I ate that actually. On the script, I was like, you better work. I was like, you better go. Oh, they're Ronnie. That's the. She's gonna wait.
I'm like, why am I waiting?
I love it. The guy really
That part. You can get the 1 minute mark. In 1 minute, we literally started one stream.
I streamed my parents.
I would say 1 minute recording and then
Go at 5:15.
I need to stop talking.
Yeah, I'm it's not a joke.
It's like the same thing we've been doing.
It's just never that serious.
Truly is. Also, we were chosen, so they know.
We have 1 more minute, so please find your seats.
Welcome to Leadership Awards Night 2025. As a gentle reminder, please silence your cell phones at this time. This evening is dedicated to honoring the faculty, staff, students, and registered student organizations that have transcended their expected roles and positively impacted the University of Tampa. My name is Annie Edwards. I am a communications and speech studies major with a minor in criminology and criminal justice. Additionally, I am a member of Greek Life in the Gamma Pi chapter of Alpha Chi Omega.
My name is Kyle Gianni, and I'm a double major in political science and communication and speech studies. I'm just a sophomore, and I am serving as UTampa Pride's event coordinator and outreach chair, a first-year studies peer mentor, student productions campus engagement chair, the Center for Public Speaking advanced speech tutor, and a sophomore senator in transition in becoming vice president for student government. We are live streaming tonight's event on the Office of Student Leadership and Engagement YouTube channel. Please let any of your friends and family know to watch online if they would like to. I would like to thank for a moment President Dahlberg and First Gentleman Dahlberg for being here tonight and invite them to the stage for just a couple of words.
He's not going to come to the stage. I'm really happy to be here and to applaud the fact that we appreciate and award and recognize people who serve as leaders. I think leadership is like something that defines UTampa at its core, both in the way that we educate students, but also in our own faculty and staff and in our community. It really defines us. I took a little peek at the list of award winners and I'm really impressed. I'm not going to give anything away, but I'm really impressed. So enjoy this evening. I know I will. Thank you.
Thank you, President Dahlberg. Well, tonight we'll recognize some of our strongest leaders. The awards and recognition do not define an individual. Leadership transcends positions, titles, and awards. Anyone can be a leader. The social change model teaches us that leadership is a relational process that is value-based and focuses on creating positive change. Regardless of your titles or involvement, the experience you share are tied together by the relationships that you build with others and the values that drive your passion. Tonight is a celebration of just that, the development of yourself and subsequently the investment you have in leading others. And that is truly something to honor.
While the term leadership may be difficult to define, at its core it's about individuals learning how to live with greater purpose and congruence with the values that resonate to each one of our existences. No matter the results from tonight's ceremony, challenge yourself to continue your leadership path. Refine your skills, values, and knowledge in what will be a lifelong journey.
We encourage you to stay for the full duration of tonight's ceremony to hear the incredible work of our fellow students, faculty, staff, and organizations are involved in, and to draw inspiration from what leadership looks like at the University of Tampa. There are many administrators, faculty, and staff here in the audience that are champions of the student experience. If you are a part of one of the following groups, please stand and remain standing if able. If you are a senior staff member or a college dean, please stand. Perfect. If you are please remain standing if possible. Sure. Thank you so much. If you are an advisor of a student organization, please stand. If you are a member of the faculty or staff, please stand. And finally, if you are a family member of a student, please stand. Now, students, I want you to look around. There is a community of mentors, advisors, faculty, staff, and family that are here to celebrate you all today. To all those who support us, thank you. You may now be seated.
Now, I'd like to introduce tonight's keynote speaker, Lieutenant Colonel Jeff Shore. He currently serves as the Army ROTC Professor of Military Science and Chair of the Military Science and Leadership Department at the University of Tampa. Originally from Clifton Park, New York, Lieutenant Colonel Shore was commissioned as a field artillery officer after graduating from Penn State in 2003. He has served in the U.S. Army for over 21 years, with assignments across 3 continents and 2 combat deployments in Iraq. Throughout his career, he has held key leadership roles, including platoon leader, battery commander, division artillery executive officer, and special operations command joint planner. He has earned a master's degree in national security and strategic studies from the U.S. Naval War College and holds numerous awards, including 2 Bronze Star medals and a Combat Action Badge. Outside of his military career, Lieutenant Colonel Shore is a proud father to Avery and Sandra, his wife. Please join me in welcoming Lieutenant Colonel Shore.
Good evening. Wow, this is just awesome. Such a great crowd. Dr. Dahlberg, First Gentleman Dahlberg, esteemed faculty, staff, friends, family, especially the soon-to-be announced award winners tonight. Thank you for allowing me the honor and the privilege to speak to you about something that's near and dear to my heart, and that's the study of leadership and the act of leadership. I like to tell people that my name is Jeff Shore, and I'm a Christian, I'm a father, I'm a husband, and I'm blessed to be the professor of military science here for the Army ROTC program at the University of Tampa. I came here about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago now, in August of 2023. I came here from Special Operations Command, right down the road at MacDill Air Force Base. And in one of my jobs there, I was there for 4 years. And one of my assignments there, I was serving as the aide-de-camp to the Deputy Commander of Special Operations Command. So second in command of all Special Operation Forces across the United States military. He was also the senior Navy SEAL in the entire military. Needless to say, I was quite intimidated. But I got an opportunity to get to know him and the rest of the general officers at that command. And what I realized was, even at the highest levels of leadership in the military, these are still human beings at their core. Human beings that make mistakes, human beings that have families, human beings that like to blow off steam after work. And so I've come to realize through that experience and many others after over 21 years that leadership is a human endeavor. Now, my lens of leadership as a human endeavor is formed through the Army Leadership Requirements Model. That's the lens that I look at leadership. And it's something that they teach all of our officers. And in fact, several of our cadets here at the University of Tampa Spartan Battalion in the audience, they are evaluated and they are developed using these same attributes and competencies in this model. And the essence of it is who a leader should be, what a leader should do, and what a leader should know. So I'm just going to highlight a few things about be, know, and do of the Army Leadership Requirements Model. First, we as leaders, we have to be moored to some sort of set of values or principles. In the Army, it's the Army values. And those are loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. These are the things that moor Army leaders. And we have to be consistent when times are good and when times are bad. So do you have something that moors you, a set of values, beliefs, or principles that moor you and guide you on your leadership journey? Another thing a leader has to be is a selfless servant. We as Army leaders, we serve others and put others before ourselves. When you are out there leading a team, does your team know that you're going to put them above your needs and desires? Do they trust that? Do you actually show them that? Are you willing to stay late? Do you have their back when they screw something up? A leader must have humility. When I was at Special Operations Command, one of the biggest takeaways for me, watching these senior leaders in our military from all services, walk through the halls every day and call people by their first name and say hello. How are you doing? Authentically caring about them. And even though they were the smartest, toughest human beings in our military, they still were human beings that had humility enough to say, hey, how are you doing? I'm not too good to talk to you. Last thing I'll mention under what a leader should be is presence. There is no substitute for engaged leadership. We as leaders, we have to show up, be there, willing to go through the rain and the mud with them so they know that we are going to have their back. There's no substitute for that engaged leadership. And when you are in front of your team as that leader, are you confident? One note on confidence, I'll tell you that competence breeds confidence. So if you are not confident, study a little bit more, practice a little bit more, rehearse a little bit more, and you'll get there. Moving to what a leader should know, I'll talk a little bit about intellect, and there's several attributes there that I love, but one of them is mental agility. Anyone ever get a flat tire going to work and then your whole day is off? Spill something on your tie or your shirt, and now you're nervous about going into your meeting, giving your presentation. Life is going to happen. Something will go wrong. And we as leaders, we need to be able to stand on our own 2 feet and move past that. Everyone's going to make mistakes. Life's going to happen to you. Keep pushing, accomplish the mission, be able to think on your feet, mental agility. I want to highlight 2 competencies about what a leader should do. First, lead by example. How much trust, respect, and influence will you have as a leader if you live your life by the creed, do as I say and not as I do? Not going to inspire too many others to follow you. A leader also develops himself and develops their team. So I would encourage you to seek opportunities to professionally and personally develop those that are on your team. They will appreciate you for that. Also, have the humility to know that you can never stop learning. There's always something more to learn. And it's important to assess that in ourselves. Assessment is a key component to leadership, personal and for your team. I'll leave you with this. We all have the ability to choose the leader who we want to be. And we are all humans. We will all make mistakes. I will make mistakes. You will make mistakes. Your team members will make mistakes. I hope that you will own those mistakes, be authentic, lead through them, have mental agility, think on your feet, and accomplish the mission. I hope that you all have great successes in your life. I hope you always take care of your people in your leadership journey and continue to be the best leaders that you can be in this human endeavor we call leadership. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Shore. As a token of our appreciation, we have a gift to thank you for tonight's speech. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please join me in one more round of applause for Lieutenant Colonel Shore.
Before we begin announcing this evening's awards, we would like to recognize the 2 Leadership Awards Night selection committees. These are secret entities consisting of 9 university staff and faculty members and 1 UTampa alumni. The first committee selects the organization and faculty and staff recipients. The second committee selects the individual award winners. The committee members are tasked with determining awards recipients based on an objective examination of the award criteria and the award nomination and application materials.
As we begin the ceremony, award recipients, please come to the front to receive your award and then make your way all the way to the back for a photo. Please welcome Dr. Linda Devine, the former Vice President for Operations and Planning, to present the first award. Whichever side you want.
Good evening. I was the Dean of Students in the last century. And when I was there, I realized that I really loved people that made a difference in the co-curriculum as it related to the curriculum. And hence the Linda, this is a long name for an award, Linda W. Devine, PhD, blah, blah, blah. So we give that award to somebody who's made a systemic change in your life, students. Somebody that has been there, maybe quietly, maybe not so quietly, but has done things that has left their fingerprint on this institution. And they get an orchid. Thank you, Stephanie. Orchids have special meaning to me because you can't grow an orchid in isolation. They're grown everywhere on every continent. They get $500, which will take them out to dinner in these inflationary times. And their name's on a plaque in Plant Hall lobby. And for those faculty who know the Louise Loy Hunter award, this is a companion award to that. And it was really the inspiration for us in thinking about the co-curriculum. And I would like those who have received this award in the past to please stand. Please stand, please stand. I know you're here. Thank you. Let me tell you about the dude we have selected this year. And those are, I did not select, the members of the committee selected him. For more than 26 years, this remarkable individual has poured his heart into the University of Tampa, shaping not just the athletic program, but the greater campus community where students thrive. He believes deeply in the power of mentorship, teamwork, and the student growth, both on and off the field. From championing academic success and leadership opportunities to supporting veterans and first-year students, his quiet generosity and unwavering commitment have touched every part of campus life. He's the kind of colleague I always liked. He always said yes, if it was for the good of the student and for the good of the university. I was on his selection committee decades ago. And I want to tell you, Larry, you were a unanimous vote because the needs of the student were always in the core of your decision-making. It is with great joy and honor and gratitude that I present this award to Larry Marfis.
The J. Richard Piper Faculty/Staff Advisor of the Year has served in her role since 2017 and advised countless students throughout the years. Her dedication to the organization over the past 8 years has provided valuable guidance to the executive team and has helped the organization earn gold status recognition for both professionalism and community service through the National Best Practice Competition. Please join me in congratulating Rachel Gamble, advising Beta Alpha Psi, as this year's recipient of the J. Richard Piper Advisor of the Year. Faculty and staff, unsung heroes, have gone above and beyond to assist students, faculty, and staff members at the University of Tampa. Our first unsung hero is a technical guru and described as one who is always ready to tackle challenges and implement creative solutions to problems. He has become an invaluable member of the Spartan community. He is committed to excellence and continuous improvement and sets a high standard for all of his work. While being our Canvas administrator, his expertise, contributions, and innovations allowed us to have a successful launch. Congratulations to Nick Chevalier for being our first unsung staff hero.
Our next unsung hero works tirelessly to ensure our Spartans are safe and is always there to share a smile or a positive voice for our students. This year, she worked tirelessly to increase trainings for student conduct hearing board members from once annually to 4 times a year. In addition, she spearheaded and planned the Week of Welcome event, Purely Tampa, attended by over 500 students. Her event was her brainchild, where students created a drug and alcohol-free weekend to introduce students to the local Tampa Bay members that offer substance-free weekend alternatives. Let's give a big round of applause for our next unsung hero, Erin Chisholm.
Sorry. Our third faculty unsung hero was nominated by one of his students after making a profound impact on their education. This hero is one whose passion for extending teaching goes beyond the classroom, shaping students' abilities to connect with varied patient populations. The student nominator stated, "We are grateful to have an undergraduate Spanish professor who inspires students through passion and dedication to help students acquire not only new language skills, but cultural awareness." We are proud to announce Dr. Andrew DeMille as our third faculty unsung hero.
Our next unsung hero is a true student-centered professional, calm and always ready to support her team, students, and other members in our Spartan community. Nominated by both a staff member and a student, this unsung hero is described as highly capable of empowering her students to participate in service. She is an effective leader with a true passion for service and community. In addition, she has worked to ensure our students have a lot of fun by coordinating, managing, and ensuring March is a great month for our party in the park. Congratulations to Brittany Garcia, our next unsung hero.
As a manager of more than 15 student workers in a frontline role, this unsung hero always leads with compassion. He is always encouraging upward movement, creating opportunities for students to gain more experience in information technology. This hero supports students in reaching their full leadership potential by creating new supervisory roles in response to their identified needs. According to the student nominator, this hero is a staff member who always works hands in hand with students. He does not judge them and does more than simply manages them. He helps them grow to be the best they can absolutely be. Congratulations to our next hero, Hector Huertas Rivera.
Our next unsung hero is one who inspires our students even when they are not in her class. She is described by a student as sunshine in human form and a professor who makes learning and math not only understandable, but dare we say it, fun. Please join us in celebrating our next unsung hero, Dr. Leslie Jones.
Our next unsung hero is someone who embodies dedication, compassion, and professionalism. He consistently goes above and beyond to support the campus community with the student employee process and works tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure student onboarding is seamless and results in a positive outcome for staff, faculty, and students. Please join me in congratulating James Reinhart as an unsung hero.
This next unsung hero works consistently to ensure students are getting the professional development they need. From providing students with over 20 networking opportunities with local executives to working with over 300 companies and traveling to student sales competitions, this unsung hero is dedicated to ensuring her students can secure positions after graduation. Please join me in congratulating Stacy Stetzel as an unsung hero.
Our next unsung hero has been advising students at UTampa for over a decade, working to ensure students have a smooth process while course planning and scheduling. He also assists faculty and staff with understanding academic policies and is always willing to work with students, faculty, and staff in need. Additionally, he sits on multiple committees and helps develop programs and policies for the UTampa community. Please help me in congratulating Mason Weibley as an unsung hero.
Our final unsung hero has been deemed as an exceptional supervisor by her staff at Jenkins Hall and others across UTampa. She is always willing to lend a hand and remains dedicated to supporting, prioritizing, and encouraging her staff to continue to excel in their positions. Her staff have come to rely on her guidance throughout her time here, and all this makes her an invaluable part of our UTampa community. Please join me in congratulating Linda Wild as our final unsung hero. Please give one final big round of applause to all of our unsung heroes.
The Joyce Keller Volunteer of the Year Award is given to a faculty or staff member who has demonstrated a commitment to community service by actively participating in service projects throughout our community. This year's recipient serves in a multitude of ways, including providing specialized trauma-informed yoga to support the health and wellness of our veteran community with Team Red, White, and Blue. She also serves as a soulmate for Girls on the Run, empowering young girls through mentorship and developing passions and inner strength. To echo the recipient's faculty nominator, her dedication to community service and wellness exemplifies the spirit of this award. I am pleased to present the award for the Joyce Keller Faculty/Staff Volunteer of the Year to Dr. Catherine Branch. The First Year Studies Student of the Year Award is awarded to a student in their program that goes above and beyond their first year at UTampa. This award is given to one first-year student and one transfer student per academic year.
Our first-year studies instructors submit nominations for the students they believe most deserve this award. These students exhibit Spartan-ready competencies, initiative, and strong time management skills. Additionally, these students uphold the standards of the university, an enthusiasm for learning, and personal and professional growth over the past year. The candidates for these awards include Gabriel Mufagale, Owen Richmond, Chadwick Warner, Stefan Falco, Owen Armstrong, Nicholas Fontaine, and Elijah Height. The first award goes to an outstanding first-year student. This student's instructor praised his ability to adapt to a new environment and support other first-year students. He has stepped out of his comfort zone to navigate a new environment and actively contributes to the UTampa campus community. Additionally, this individual leads with empathy when mentoring other first-year students and is willing to embrace new challenges. He even secured an on-campus job, demonstrating a strong work ethic and positive attitude in the workplace. His instructor said it best: every time he walks into the room, his Spartan spirit shines through. Please join me in congratulating Gabriel Mufagale. The second award goes to an outstanding transfer student. This student returned to school as a non-traditional student with a full-time job. He takes his classes seriously and is involved in campus organizations and an honor society. He is also helpful in sharing information about the campus and the Tampa area with the class. His instructor stated that while he may have more life experience, this transfer student never acts like he is better or knows more than other students or the instructor. He is a wonderful example that it is never too late to return to school. Please join me in congratulating Chadwick Warner.
The First Year Studies Outstanding Peer Mentor Award is given to the peer mentor in the program that goes above and beyond to provide support, advice, and assistance to their mentees in the First Year Studies course. The professor of this course nominates their mentor. While all of our mentors contribute to the success of the program, this award is given to one and only mentor for the fall semester and one mentor for the spring semester. Before announcing the awards, I would like to thank all of the mentors that are here tonight for the excellent job you have done this year and for the helpful service you have provided to our first-year students. This program is not possible without all of you. I am so proud of each one of you and the commitment you have made to all of the first-year students.
That being said, the nominees for Outstanding First Year Studies Peer Mentor include Sophia Collegio, Nicholas Williams, Raha Shavandi, Aaron Murphy, Alexandra Reed, Charlotte Grady, and Talisa Joseph. The first award is for Fall 2024. This Outstanding Mentors professor describes them as someone who goes above and beyond each week for their students. This mentor is incredibly kind and has helped multiple students feel more connected to what is happening on campus. Demonstrating strong leadership and communication skills, this mentor has helped students navigate difficult situations and is always available as a listening ear. This mentor is extremely responsible, makes students feel valued as members of the UTampa community, and truly cares about their well-being. I am so grateful to have her as a part of this program. Please join me in congratulating Raha Shavandi. The second award is for Spring 2025. This Outstanding Mentors professor says their kindness, dedication, and enthusiasm for student success makes them an exceptional mentor. This mentor actively participates in out-of-classroom experiences, fostering a sense of community and belonging among students. This mentor professor says their commitment to creating a supportive academic environment is truly inspiring. She goes above and beyond to support others and creates an inclusive and welcoming learning environment where students feel valued and empowered. Please join me in congratulating Talisa Joseph.
The Sustainability Awards were created to recognize faculty, staff, students, and registered student organizations who are positively contributing to sustainability efforts on campus and the surrounding Tampa Bay community. The first Sustainable UTampa Handprint Award goes to a staff member whose passion for sustainable transportation has improved the way we move across campus. Since the inception of the Bicycle Task Force in January 2023, this individual has been a driving force in creating a safer, more accessible infrastructure for alternative bike transportation. For implementing bike repair stations and expanding secure bike storage, to establishing shower access for cycling commuters and developing multi-model campus maps, this person's efforts has not only improved UTampa's environmental impact, but earned city-wide recognition. We are so proud to honor Eric Cardenas as the recipient of the Sustainable UTampa Handprint Award.
The second second Sustainable UTampa Handprint Award goes to a student leader whose energy and drive have made a remarkable impact on UTampa's campus sustainability. From organizing the sustainable Spartan markets that offer eco-conscious products and education, to hosting the university's first sustainability summit, where local leaders shared insight into sustainable progress across Tampa Bay. This student has consistently promoted environmental awareness and access to nature for everyone in our UTampa community. This person's advocacy and hands-on leadership continue to inspire positive action across our community. Please join us in recognizing Alexandria Carson as this year's Sustainable UTampa Student Handprint Award recipient.
The final Sustainable UTampa Handprint Award recognizes an organization that has cultivated a passionate and inclusive community of student environmental advocates. Under the leadership of today's award winner, this organization has created engaging outreach events, educated the campus on sustainable living, and brought the Sustainable Spartan Market and Sustainability Summit to life. Their commitment to environmental justice, community education, and cross-campus collaboration has made them a pillar of UTampa's sustainability movement. We are excited to present the Sustainable UTampa Handprint Award for Outstanding Sustainable Practices by an organization to the Environmental Protection Coalition.
The Center for Teaching and Learning Leadership Award goes to a student who brought together UTampa students and alumni to participate in a national fundraising challenge that provides professional development opportunities for members of the organization. Through teamwork and interpersonal abilities, this individual led the organization to a second-place national ranking in the fundraising challenge. These leadership qualities have also allowed the executive team to expand their collaboration with other organizations on campus and throughout the Tampa Bay community. Congratulations to Gabriel Mudd.
Our next award, sponsored by the Office of Career Services, recognizes the Intern of the Year. This year, UTampa's Faculty Internship Committee received some amazing applicants, and it was a tough decision. Please join me in presenting this year's Intern of the Year award to Olivia Nichols. Olivia is a senior majoring in sport management with a minor in law, justice, and advocacy, graduating this May. She interned with the Tampa Bay Sun FC during their inaugural season, serving as the strategic projects intern to the president and general manager. In this role, Olivia contributed to corporate partnerships, investor presentations, and marketing initiatives, while also networking with C-suite leaders in the Tampa Bay area. Passionate about women's soccer and aspiring to attend law school, Olivia was initially drawn to this opportunity because her supervisor held a law degree. Her experience confirmed her desire to work in sports law and athlete representation. During her internship, she was especially inspired by seeing players serve as a role model to young girls, an experience that not only exemplified her ambition, but also solidified her commitment to empowering women through sports law and agency. Congratulations, Olivia.
This year's Student Employee of the Year has focused on providing exceptional customer service using communication, adaptability, problem solving, and a strong commitment to meeting the needs of those he serves. Through his many on-campus roles, a student engagement assistant in the Office of Student Leadership and Engagement, an FMX projectionist in the Furman Theater, and a resident assistant, this student has developed the ability to assess a situation and determine the best course of action to assist. His efforts have directly contributed to helping students navigate campus life, ensuring seamless event execution, and creating a more hospitable environment for all those he encounters. For his commitment to promoting the causes of our student body, we are pleased to present the Student Employee of the Year Award to Steve Ifantis.
The Office of Undergraduate Research and Inquiry Researcher of the Year Award recognizes an undergraduate student who has advanced their field in the reputation of the University of Tampa through their research. This year's winner has done just that by participating in an ongoing project of race and memory for nearly 3 years, working her way up to the leadership position in Dr. Benjamin Marsh's Language, Culture, and Cognition Lab, and presenting the results of the grant-funded research at local, regional, national, and international research conferences, including a recent presentation at the Southeastern Psychological Association's annual meeting and an upcoming presentation at the Association for Psychological Science Convention in Washington, D.C. I am proud to present this year's Undergraduate Researcher of the Year Award to Kristen Gachalian.
The first recipient of the International Experience Award, sponsored by the Office of International Programs, goes to Paulina Larios. As an international student from Mexico, Paulina has been a dedicated advocate for fostering global connections on our campus. Serving as the president of the International Student Association, she has worked tirelessly to create a supportive community and a sense of belonging for international and domestic students alike. Through her leadership, ISA has flourished, hosting impactful events and initiatives which bring students together. We are grateful for students like Paulina who embrace leadership and contribute to international engagement at UTampa. We wish you all the best after graduation. Congratulations.
The second recipient of the International Experience Award, sponsored by the Office of International Programs, goes to Madeline Cianci. Maddie was a participant of the Study Abroad program at the American University of Rome during her time at UTampa and had an amazing experience. She returned to campus and got enthusiastically involved with the Global Ambassadors Mentoring Program, accepting the role of president this last year. She incorporated new activities and group meetings and created a visa workshop for students to attend who were in the process of study abroad applications. She worked diligently with her executive team to allow for the ambassadors to flourish. We are thankful for students like Maddie that cherish their time abroad and find ways to engage in the international programming upon their return. This graduating senior is going to do great things in her master's program and beyond.
Next, we would like to recognize students who have completed the requirements for the Leadership Studies minor. This minor is an interdisciplinary course of study that combines theory and practice, allowing students to learn about leadership and then experience it. Please come forward after your name is called to receive your leadership award for graduation. Alyssa Almoni, Atticus Barlett, Ariana Benavides, Natasha Berman, Alyssa Bianchi, Samuel Bytart, Diego Cordova, Neil DeLeo, Samantha DiMaselli, Joseph Dufault, Nicole Fernandez, Dahlia Jones, Delphin Carraz, Paige Lane,
Marcella Makarski, Isabella Massamini, Janessa Maynard, Cara McWhinney, Jenna Millardo, Valerie Morales, Cassandra Mueller, Rachel Ramos, Bridget Rosenberg, Shreya Saha, Tyler Snorbush, Raha Shavandi, Kayla Stone, Abigail Thomas, Anthony Torelli, Agnes Torres, Alexander Valencia, Riley Winker, Gabriella Young.
At this time, please welcome Dr. Stephanie Russell Krebs, Vice President for Student Affairs and Strategic Initiatives, to introduce the Bob Roudet Leadership Awards.
Hi, everyone. This is one of my favorite nights of the year, following a wonderful week of celebration with so many student organization events. So Bob Roudet, who is standing to the right of me, served as Dean of Students at the University of Tampa from 1994 to 2011. Bob is extremely passionate about supporting student leadership through giving of his time and treasure. He, along with his wife, Joyce, give a wave, Joyce. Hi, Joyce, have set up multiple leadership endowments supporting a legacy of students and their leadership awards. Tonight, I'm excited to help honor these student leaders who have been selected for this special recognition. The Bob Roudet Excellence in Leadership Scholarship will be awarded to 9 students this evening. Each $975 scholarship for the 2025-2026 academic year is awarded to a student leader who has shown exceptional involvement within campus life and the Tampa Bay community. The first Bob Roudet Outstanding First Year of Involvement Scholarship is awarded tonight to a student who exemplifies the Spartan-ready pillar of self-awareness. Through her work with the Dream Center and the Bonner Leadership Program, she understands how her actions can create impact. Please help me congratulate Faith O'Connor. Our second Bob Roudet Outstanding First Year of Involvement Scholarship is awarded to a student whose impact shines across campus through her involvement and leadership in UTampa Pride, Balance, and the Recycle Club. She works to create a more sustainable environment on campus. Please help me congratulate Natalie Nicola. Our final Bob Roudet Outstanding First Year of Involvement Scholarship is awarded to a student who has helped promote civic engagement across campus. He co-founded UTampa Votes as an RSO and helps with voter education in both high schools and college campuses to further educate students on the importance of civic engagement. Please help me congratulate Caden Raymond. The first student to receive the Bob Roudet Outstanding Second Year of Involvement Scholarship is someone who continues to explore and push himself outside of his comfort zone. By joining and becoming treasurer of the skydiving club, there's no risk management issues there, the vice president of the Residence Hall Association, and a campus-wide senator in student government, this student exemplifies what it means to lead by example. Please help me congratulate Nicholas Bavito. The second student to receive a Bob Rude Outstanding Second Year of Involvement Scholarship is a student who has helped to create a more welcoming and fun campus environment. Through his involvement with student productions as the recreational chair, he has fostered and executed events that have fostered a sense of community for students and assisted in positively shaping the campus culture. Please help me congratulate again, Steve Afantis. Our final Bob Rude Outstanding Second Year of Involvement Scholarship is awarded to a student who has been able to impact and positively influence the professional growth and development of hundreds of students at UTampa. Through his leadership as the Vice President of the American Marketing Society, serving as a first-year mentor, and his involvement in the President's Leadership Fellows. This student has been able to show what leadership looks like to countless students through guidance and mentorship. Please help me in congratulating Nicholas Williams. The first Bob Rude Outstanding Third Year of Involvement Scholarship is awarded to a student who has dedicated herself to leadership, academic excellence, and service through her time at UTampa. Through her service as student government senator and president of the UTampa Democrats, she has advocated for student engagement and worked to enhance student life. Please help me congratulate Alicia Ambra. Our second Bob Rude Outstanding Third Year of Involvement Scholarship is awarded to a student who has actively contributed to both off and on-campus leadership through community service. Through her membership in Delta Sigma Pi and Tri Alpha, she has gained a deeper understanding of herself and her strengths. By serving in the local community in places like the Humane Society and mentoring fellow first-generation students through life in college. Please help me in congratulating Regenhild Bjorgen. Our final Bob Rude Outstanding Third Year of Involvement Scholarship is awarded to a student who has committed herself to providing opportunities for students to flourish at UTampa, from starting the American Sign Language Club, creating a community to work with the deaf and hard of hearing in Tampa Bay, to serving as vice president in Delta Sigma Pi and fostering a stronger sense of belonging in that organization. She exemplifies what it means to be a Spartan. Please help me congratulate Anna Vu. The Bob Rude Student Unsung Hero Award recognizes 6 seniors who have positively influenced campus life from behind the scenes with a positive attitude, a willingness to help in whatever capacity necessary, and a commitment to excellence. Each recipient receives a $300 cash award and a leadership book. The first recipient is a student who does a multitude of behind-the-scenes works through her service as a speech tutor at the Center for Public Speaking and in her position as the VP of Public Relations for UTampa Panhellenic. Please help me recognize Natasha Berman. The next recipient has worked to diligently enhance student life and support her peers through her work as the secretary of the Mock Trial Club. Similarly, her work through a student research for the First Ladies Project allowed her to understand the impact of the First Ladies of the U.S. Please help me recognize Aaliyah Cornelio. The third recipient has a commitment to service and leadership, serving as an active member of the UTampa Diplomats, assisting on countless events to support the UTampa community. She also has worked as an outreach coordinator with the Office of Access and Community Programs to host a successful Black History Luncheon. Please help me recognize Nia Henry. The next recipient serves as a resident assistant, which provides him the opportunity to significantly impact students' college experience while at UTampa. He understands the importance of small gestures that unsung heroes do daily, from being on a first name basis with every resident to decorating his residence hallway. Please help me recognize Gabrielle Mudd. The next recipient serves in a variety of roles across campus, such as a career ambassador and a fellow in the President's Leadership Fellows. Through her career ambassador role, she's able to help students achieve their professional goals through job searching and interviewing techniques, as well as resume development. As a fellow, she's able to impact her community through service. Please help me recognize Cassandra Mueller. The final recipient, like her fellow recipients, is involved across campus, serving as the scheduling manager at the UTampa call center, overseeing the scheduling of roughly 50 student employees. Additionally, she also took on an executive role in her sorority, Alpha Chi Omega, where she organized opportunities to strengthen their organization. Please help me recognize Haley Zubricki. The next category of awards is the Bob Rude Servant Leadership Award, which recognizes 4 very special seniors. Servant leaders, like Bob Rude, have a true motivation to serve the needs of their group and create a culture of trust and empowerment among those they serve and lead. They focus on relationships, organizational growth, and community building. Each recipient receives a $300 cash award and a leadership book. The first recipient is a student who has created an impact on campus through her role as editor-in-chief of the Neon, doubling the size of the newest volume for all students. By establishing a revised system of community editors, Neon has allowed for more students to become active participants in showcasing their voices across campus. Please help me recognize Anna Alvarado. The second recipient is a student who has played an active role in the founding of Young Life as an RSO at UTampa. Through this, she has dedicated countless hours to promoting a place for students to have group Bible study, as well as serve as the Young Life camp on the weekends. Please help me recognize Mia Agurita. The third recipient is a student who is committed to enhancing the sense of belonging on students on campus so all students have a place to connect. Through her role as president of the Black Student Union, she has committed herself to listening to students' interests and developing events and spaces that meet their needs and keep them at UTampa. The provost likes that. Please help me recognize Alana Rogers. The final recipient is a student who is making a positive impact across UTampa's campus, creating a clear vision of enhancing student engagement through her role in student productions. In this role, she leads her peers with dedication and care and supports them through every phase of events. Please help me recognize Lucia Sursi-Duty. The next category of awards are the Bob Ruday Student Leader of the Month Award, which recognizes everyday leadership happening on our campus. Throughout the course of the year, we have selected 7 Bob Ruday Student Leaders of the Month, and tonight we would like to recognize them for their positive contributions. Well, when I say your name, please come to the front to be recognized and receive a leadership book. So we have Emily Moon for, yes? Oh, and money. Do you know how much money? It's not in my script. Nick, is it 150? I think a check for $150. Open it up. Let's see. It's going to be a surprise. I hope now that I've said 150, it's 150. Is it? But see, this is the thing. I worked for Bob Ruday for many years, and numbers are his game. So, man, if he says it's 150, it's 150. So let's recognize Emily Moon for September, Alexandra Reed for October, Emily Buchanis for November, Kyle Kambach for December and January, Alrishaden Dime Uva for February, Thomas McGlinney for March, and Madison Rodriguez for April. Please join me in congratulating these Bob Ruday Student Leaders of the Month. And thank you. Let's all give a warm hand to Bob Ruday, that all of these awards that have scholarships, that have books, that have checks in them of various amounts are all because of the generosity of Bob Ruday and Joyce Ruday and their family support. And alums or students, as you become alumni, think about how you can contribute back to your alma mater. And a great way is to support leadership endowments as you go off. And I can tell you're all going to be just wildly successful. There are great ways to contribute back to your institution. So I think I'm turning it back over to Annie right now. Okay.
Let's give one more round of applause to Dr. Krebs and all our recipients. The recipients of the Leadership and Academic Achievement Award have demonstrated excellence in campus involvement and maintained a 3.5 GPA or higher. Their passion for co-curricular involvement has complemented their academic achievements. When I call your name, please come to the front to receive your recognition before making your way to the back to receive your official award. Please hold your applause until the end, until all names have been announced. This year's recipients for the Leadership and Academic Achievement Award are Ana Alvarado,
Alicia Umbra,
Mia Angarita.
Andrew Armbargo.
Please come to the front once
yeah,
your
come.
name is called.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ellie Arthur,
Jillian Arzamanian,
Adriana Barney,
Ryan Berry,
Natasha Berman,
Ragnhild Bjorgian,
Sarah Branstein,
Elizabeth Brown,
William Cacase,
Sophia Colangelo,
Carson Conover,
Aaliyah Cornelio,
Leilani Correa Torres,
Luke Delow,
Aruzan Dimauva,
Maggie Dever,
Madeline Donahue,
Christian Farrell,
Brooke Farron,
Kristen Gachalian,
Samantha George,
Isabella Cunha Goulart,
Joseph Gould,
Brianna Grosso,
Sean Machado Guzman,
William Hartman,
Nicole Hillau,
Nia Henry,
Hannah Hutchinson,
Steve Ifantis,
Amy Kanaski,
Kyla Kane,
Natalie Catzaro,
Livesey Kegler,
Olivia Kelly,
Tyler Kerr,
Arena Kona,
Abigail King,
Isabel Knutson,
Sarah Kozovitz,
Samantha Lafarge,
Rory La Liberty,
Paige Lane,
Eve Lotlitman,
Emily McLaughlin,
Sean McQueen,
Andrew Miller,
Marley Maladucky,
Valerie Morales,
Allison Morello,
Gabriel Mudd,
Cassandra Mueller,
Charles Maguria,
Olivia Nichols,
Maria Nicola,
Faith O'Connor,
Diana Figuerudo Perez,
Shane Patagna,
Kylie Petrasic,
Joseph Petriello,
Emily Ramos,
Caden Raymond,
Alexandra Reed,
Hayden Reich,
Elena Rogers,
Bridget Rosenberg,
Carter Ruddle,
Lucia Sacerdoti, one day,
Sienna Santiago,
Osama Shilbaya,
Salem Tillum Rodriguez,
Emily Valone,
Anna Vu,
Ashley Wage,
Jesse Wallers,
Khalees Way,
Nicholas Williams,
Abigail Wilson.
and Haley Zubricki.
You can now clap. The Community Outreach Award is presented to a fraternity or sorority chapter that has demonstrated an exceptional commitment to serving and engaging with the local community outside of campus. This award acknowledges the organization's dedication to making a positive impact on the community, supporting local causes, and contributing to the betterment of the Tampa area. This year's FSL Community Outreach Award recipients consistently partner with local organizations to provide hands-on support and aids to those in need, whether through serving meals, assisting with animal welfare efforts, or supporting elderly residents of the Tampa Bay community. This chapter's fundraising efforts has been especially impactful, with over $17,000 raised this year for the Alzheimer's Association, directly supporting researchers and care programs. This sorority has stated, by engaging in a wide range of service activities, we have strengthened our ties to the Tampa community and reaffirmed our commitment to making a lasting difference. Congratulations to Sigma Kappa.
Greek Person of the Year from a sorority is awarded to a sorority member who is both a role model and thoroughly involved in the fraternity and sorority life community. This award is based on their combination of leadership roles in their chapter, respective council, campus leadership roles, and international, national, and local Greek involvement. This year's Greek Person of the Year from a sorority is someone who is involved of all facets of campus, not only in her sorority or Greek life, but outside of it. This sorority woman proudly serves as her chapter's current president and holds leadership positions outside of FSL in organizations including Phi Alpha Delta Pre-Law Fraternity, the Women's Network, and the Office of Admissions. This sorority member is known beyond her chapter on campus as a well-rounded woman with clear aspirations and goals to succeed in everything she puts her time into. Please help me in congratulating Chloe Komarski of Delta Zeta.
Greek Person of the Year from a fraternity is awarded to a fraternity member who is both a role model and thoroughly involved in the fraternity and sorority life community. This award is based on their combination of leadership roles in their fraternity and sorority, respective council, campus leadership roles, and international, national, or local Greek involvement. This year's Greek Person of the Year from a fraternity is someone who has helped build his fraternity from the ground up. As a founding brother and the first chapter president of his fraternity, this member has demonstrated exceptional leadership and positively impacted his chapter and the overall Greek community. Under his leadership, his chapter grew from 0 to 58 founding members, collaborated with many fraternities and sororities in the community, and helped provide educational opportunities for all of the brothers. This semester, he was selected to attend a prestigious national event from his fraternity where 20 to 30 top undergrads from across the country are invited to network and learn fraternity values with distinguished alumni and special guests. Please help me in recognizing Trevor Sandler from Sigma Alpha Epsilon.
The Fraternal Volunteer of the Year is presented to a member who has demonstrated exceptional commitment to community service and philanthropy. This award recognizes the significant contributions made through volunteer work, service projects, and engagement in activities that positively impact the local community and beyond. This award is presented to someone who received the opportunity of a lifetime and traveled with her sorority's national philanthropic partner to El Salvador, where she was trained in fitting individuals with hearing aids to meet their specific hearing needs. She was able to help provide hundreds with the gift of hearing and bring her experience back to her sorority as the Vice President of Philanthropy. Within her experience inside and outside of the UTampa and Tampa Bay community, This sorority member has advocated for Greek life by actively demonstrating the impact of nonprofit organizations beyond social and fundraising events. Please help us in congratulating Gabrielle Cristofaro of Delta Zeta.
The Fraternity and Sorority of the Year Awards recognize 3 chapters within the FSL community for their outstanding achievements and contributions to their members, their council, and their community. These chapters have exemplified not only the Office of Fraternity and Sorority Life's values, but also the Spartan-ready competencies. The members of this sorority describe their experience as teaching them on how to lead with compassion, advocate for themselves, and learn how to work with others and as a team. The members in this chapter promote a strong sense of sisterhood within their sorority, while collaborating with other chapters across councils in the fraternity and sorority life community. Their emphasis on organization management, sisterhood, and service has helped them express their values of friendship, curiosity, generosity, empowerment, and belonging to our community. It is my great pleasure to announce Delta Zeta as the Outstanding Pan-Hellenic Chapter of the Year.
The members of this fraternity have embraced growth and retention over the last academic year, becoming the largest they have ever been and the largest IFC chapter on our campus. Their emphasis on creating brotherhood from the moment a member joins and emphasis on organizational management have created a lasting impact on the FSL community. This brotherhood is most proud of their collaborations within fraternity and sorority life community and service throughout the Tampa Bay area. It is my great pleasure to announce Phi Gamma Delta as the Outstanding IFC Chapter of the Year.
The Agent of Change Award honors individuals.
The members of this sorority have worked to create a sense of community on campus by planning events like the empanada and game night, their annual pink tie, and working on cross-council collaborations. This chapter has truly embraced being leaders in Greek community. This sisterhood is proud of their service in the community, life skill programming for members, and collaborations they have had here at UTampa. This chapter has seen tremendous growth over the last year and continues to shine on the Unified Greek Council. It is my great pleasure to announce Sigma Lambda Gamma National Sorority Incorporated as the Outstanding Unified Greek Council Chapter of the Year.
Rewind. The Agent of Change Award honors individuals who have demonstrated outstanding commitment to advancing community, program effectiveness, and belonging at UTampa. These efforts include, but are not limited to, creating a culture of support, modeling inclusive excellence, and building systems and structures that impact the entire community. The 2025 recipients have worked fearlessly to support belonging within our community. Not only have they dedicated a tremendous amount of time participating in programs within the Office of Access and Community Programs, but they have also been intentional about sharing their passion for belonging within their spheres of influence. The first recipient of the Agent of Change Award is Communication and Public Affairs. The Communication and Public Affairs team has been an invaluable campus partner and ally this academic year. Through intentional collaboration and relationship building, they have focused on being responsive to the shifting landscape of higher education. They have made a conscious effort to participate in access and community programming and transferring those principles to how they work as a team within UTampa. We are grateful for their partnership. Congratulations, Communication and Public Affairs.
The second recipient is student Giulia Fiorentini. As a graduate student studying instructional design and technology, Giulia demonstrates an extraordinary commitment to fostering an inclusive, supportive, and forward-thinking campus culture. Her leadership, creativity, and compassion are truly transformative, leaving a lasting impact on both individuals and the broader UTampa community. Julia developed and facilitated the UTampa 21-Day Inclusion Challenge, led the Life After UTampa series, met one-on-one with 54 students, providing guidance and mentorship, and is currently developing the Office of Access and Community Programs Spartan Learn site. Additionally, Julia serves on the Student Experience Committee, the President's Transition Team, and was a student of voice on the Provost Search Committee. Julia embodies what it means to be an agent of change. Congratulations. The next recipient is student Diana Colozo, who will earn a bachelor's degree in advertising and public relations next month. Diana serves as a Spear Mentor in the Success Scholars Program, where she provides mentorship and support to first-generation students. Diana co-leads the Office of Access Programs podcast channel and is a member of UTPRSSA. Diana served as a proud member of the Student Experience Committee, where she facilitated thoughtful conversation around the first-generation student experience. Diana exemplifies what it means to be a true UTampa Spartan leader. Congratulations.
The next student recipient is Emily Ramos, who will earn a bachelor's degree in criminology and criminal justice next month. During her time at UTampa, Emily served in the criminology club and as a Spear. She has engaged with the Office of Access and Community Programs in a varied of capacities. Emily has facilitated Success Scholars for Food for Thought events surrounding careers in criminology and criminal justice. She has attended the First Generation Student Conference and was a guest panelist for the First Generation Student Luncheon. Emily has a passion for victim advocacy and has secured a full-time position as a victim advocate post-graduation. Emily is a student leader who champions belonging in the UTampa community. Congratulations. The next student recipient is Tyler Kerr. Tyler is a sophomore studying communication and media studies. In her role in the Office of Access and Community Programs, Tyler has played a major role in events and outreach coordination from Sister to Sister. Sister to Sister provides a supportive space for women at UTampa to come together in community. Through her role, Tyler has deepened her commitment to fostering a campus environment that is supportive and dynamic. Additionally, she is the current president of Campus Crowns and an active member in Delta Sigma Theta. Tyler is an innovative student with an unwavering dedication to excellence. Congratulations. The last student is Isaiah Young, who will earn a bachelor's in biology next month. During his time at UTampa, Isaiah has contributed to the Office of Access and Community Programs initiatives by serving as a Gateway student leader in a Spartan Alliance program peer mentor for the Summer Immersion Day experience. These experiences highlight his commitment to fostering a sense of belonging and support across campus. Isaiah is a dedicated academic scholar who has secured admissions internationally into a selective environmental studies program. Additionally, Isaiah has maintained his position as an active starter on the UTampa men's basketball team. Isaiah is a dedicated student that exemplifies student excellence. Congratulations.
The Volunteer Organization of the Year award is awarded to a non-fraternal affiliated organization that demonstrates outstanding community service. The non-fraternal affiliated Volunteer Organization of the Year has collaborated with 10 student organizations and 6 local businesses. Raising funds to support local nonprofit rescues, this organization brightens the University of Tampa campus with the companionship of rescue dogs and cats. Through these partnerships, 15 community service events were hosted on campus, and close to $15,000 was raised to support Merciful Project Animal Rescue. Congratulations to Happy Tales for being this year's Volunteer Organization of the Year.
The Student Volunteer of the Year award is awarded to a student that demonstrates outstanding community service. This year's recipient has been part of many distinguished service opportunities both on and off campus. Her work with Happy Tales and AP-LFA at UTampa has created a significant impact in the Tampa Bay community by raising over $35,000, which benefited many local animal rescues and businesses. Her involvement with AP-LFA has provided opportunities for all students to have mentorship, professional development, and networking opportunities, which help to empower them to succeed post-graduation. Finally, she has volunteered over 100 hours with organizations that are focused on mental health advocacy and community outreach, which has helped her to understand the importance of volunteering and service. Please help me in congratulating Arinia Kona for being our Student Volunteer of the Year.
The Active Citizen Award is given to a third or fourth year student who has demonstrated well-rounded service experience through social change initiatives and involvement. This year's recipient has led multiple initiatives across campus that have promoted shared leadership, collaboration, and has empowered our community. Her most impactful initiative was leading a backpack distribution program with JL Blessings, where 4 student organizations assembled 124 backpacks filled with essentials and personally distributed them to individuals experiencing homelessness. Additionally, she served as a founding member of Alpha Kappa Psi to empower others to take action by creating opportunities for leadership and change. We have the pleasure of presenting the Active Citizen Award to Olivia Kelly.
Preach that. The Excellence in Civic Engagement Award was created by UTampa Democracy Coalition to recognize and honor a student who has demonstrated a commitment to civic engagement through their actions in the classroom, their UTampa involvement, or in the Tampa Bay community. This year's recipient has an understanding that civic engagement starts with educating and registering students to vote. She has worked tirelessly to ensure that UTampa students were informed, excited, and equipped and motivated to participate in the electoral process. She helped to organize voter registration with the Hillsborough County Supervisor of Elections Office and used the UTampa Votes Instagram to promote a greater sense of social responsibility in our community. Through these efforts and more, we are proud to recognize Ellie Arthur for the Excellence in Civic Engagement Award.
The Outstanding Dedication Award, sponsored by the Office of Wellness, recognizes a student leader who exemplifies unwavering commitment to health and wellness. This individual devotes substantial time and effort to their work, demonstrating confidence, professionalism, and passion. They are diligent in their efforts, consistently striving to create meaningful change. Their dedication not only reflects their personal commitment, but also serves as an inspiration for others, making a lasting impact on their community. We are proud to award Alexandria Carson, our peer educator of the Environmental Protection Coalition, with the Outstanding Dedication Award.
The Outstanding Promotion Award, sponsored by the Office of Wellness, recognizes a student leader who is dynamic and exceptional promoter of health and wellness. This individual actively seeks out opportunities to engage with others, creatively spreading awareness and fostering meaningful connections. Through hosting varying events and programs, they bring energy and enthusiasm to their cause, making wellness accessible and engaging for their peers. Their passion, dedication, and ability to inspire others help create a culture of well-being that leaves a lasting impact on their community. We are proud to award Camille Diaberry, our peer educator of Balance UTampa, with the Outstanding Promotion Award.
The Residence Life Excellence in Leadership Award recognizes Residence Life student employees who exemplify the core competencies of Spartan Living curriculum by demonstrating outstanding commitment to personal development, fostering inclusive communities, and enhancing the residential experience for all students. The first student we wish to recognize has done incredible work in their current role. They have been a star member of their staff who never fails to either impress their team or make them smile. Since the first day of training, this student has been setting and continuously raising the bar high for themselves and others. As a returning staff member to the team, they took new members in to show them the ropes and set them up for a successful year. Through their multiple commitments, they go above and beyond in their position and are consistently a positive influence on everyone around them. As if being excellent in their job wasn't enough, this individual has demonstrated kindness and generosity, which has not gone unnoticed by their peers. They lead with incredible strength, understanding, and open-mindedness, which truly makes them the epitome of an excellent leader who deserves recognition. This first award goes to Olivia Torres.
This next student has exemplified all of the qualities the Residence Life Department hopes their students carry with them when they leave their office. Whenever someone walks in with a question when they're working, this individual immediately stops what they're doing and asks how they can help them with the most genuine smile on their face. Outside of their role, this student has picked to attend a conference to learn more about their role as a leader and subsequently gained more confidence to make a bigger wave in our department. This individual has also accepted a new, elevated position within the department to do even more work. In their personal life, this student has worked hard to start their own business. They started a referral service for students looking off campus for housing. They have also worked with local communities to create a solid list and works hard to give students curated options based on their requirements, rent restrictions, and location preferences. Overall, this individual has been a great asset to the Residence Life Department. They took care of the core competencies of the Spartan Living curriculum to heart, and they truly deserve the inaugural Residence Life Excellence in Leadership Award. Please help us in recognizing Joseph DeBacco.
The UTampa's Outstanding Innovation Award, created in January of 2021, is awarded to an organization who demonstrates the most adaptability, creativity, and resiliency. Through enhanced community and university partnerships, this organization has tackled their main goals with true resiliency. To reach their goals, they were able to host an annual networking gala with local professionals. As their first big event, the organization created a new programming team who led the event. The event had a great turnout and made a big impact not only for the students who participated, but the local professionals. Congratulations to UTampa's American Marketing Association for winning this year's Outstanding Innovation Award.
The Tom Fitzgerald Award for the Most Spirited Organization of the Year is named after the former UTampa soccer coach who won national championships during his career on campus. He passed away in a motorcycle accident after returning to UTampa for his second stint as head coach. This award is given in Coach Fitzgerald's honor to the organization that demonstrates its dedication to school spirit. While not on the field supporting students and teams, this organization is focused on eliminating the stigma behind mental health in student athletes. Through peer-to-peer education and support, this chapter fosters an environment where mental health is prioritized alongside physical health. This initiative has been empowering for our students athletes. This year, we are proud to announce Morgan's Message as the Tom Fitzgerald Most Spirited Organization of the Year.
UTampa's award for outstanding commitment to global fluency is awarded to an organization that understands, respects, and advocates for all perspectives, individually, as a community, and organizationally. This year, one of the main goals of this organization was to reorganize their executive board to better serve students and the Tampa Bay community. Through enhanced social media, additional partnerships within the community, and other university organizations, this organization continued to meet their goals of supporting all students. Congratulations to UTampa Pride on winning the Outstanding Commitment to Global Fluency Award.
UTampa's most improved organization of the year has focused on enhancing resources and events for students to promote a smoke-free campus that supports clear minds, healthy bodies, academic success, and personal growth for all students. This year, new leadership helped guide this organization to strengthen collaborations with other campus organizations to expand upon their impact across campus. A major new initiative was the development of Quit Kits to help students manage cravings, reduce stress, and build healthier habits. Seeing these positive changes continues to inspire us all. We are all happy to announce the recipient is Breathe Easy.
The Outstanding New Organization of the Year has made it their mission to promote physical wellness, mental health, and a sense of community among UTampa's students, faculty, and staff. Throughout the year, they doubled their membership and brought together over 190 students who were previously either walking alone or in small groups. Now they're taking steps together, both literally and figuratively, toward a healthier, happier, connected life at the University of Tampa. Please help me in congratulating this year's outstanding new organization, the Walking Club.
Our first outstanding organization of the year has consistently upheld their mission. This year's winner had three main goals: to strengthen chapter operations, create meaningful leadership development opportunities, and enhance members professionally and personally. Through the creation of the Bridge to Brotherhood Pledge Education Program, new members were equipped with essential business skills consisting of interviewing, resume building, and critical thinking. As a result, new member engagement and participation experienced notable growth. Let us all congratulate Alpha Kappa Psi on being named our first outstanding organization of the year.
This year's second Outstanding Organization of the Year is dedicated to empowering young people to affect positive change in their communities. This organization works with multiple community-based organizations to foster community, to host more events than in previous years with even greater attendance. They fulfilled their mission and goals by participating in the Youth Environment Summits and hosting an annual Recycling is Beautiful art gala, all with resounding success. Let's have a huge round of applause for Roots and Shoots, our second outstanding organization of the year.
Congratulations to all these organizations. Please welcome Tim Harding, Assistant Vice President of Career Development and Engagement and Co-Advisor to Student Government. Tim will be presenting the final awards of the evening.
The Bob Roday Spartan Award recognizes 10 outstanding seniors who have exemplified school spirit through their academic achievement, leadership, Spartan-ready competencies, and overall involvement in campus life. Each recipient receives a $300 cash award and a leadership book. So let's get to it. Our first recipient is a dedicated leader committed to student engagement who has utilized her time at UTampa to enhance her own leadership and those around her. Serving as a community engagement assistant, she led initiatives and programs to increase student participation and enhance student retention. She is also a founding member of the Alpha Kappa Psi. Our first Bob Day Award goes to Arusha, I practiced this all week. Arushan Demuva. Sorry, I am so sorry. Our next winner is a former self-proclaimed introvert who during his time at UTampa became an extrovert who looks for meaningful friendships. This student is a dedicated member of the campus recreation department who has worked to ensure students are welcome, safe, and excited about UTampa. Serving as a flag football development coach within the Buccaneers, this student influences and supports local middle and elementary school students to become strong individuals. We're proud to congratulate Joseph Gould on being our next Bob Day Spartan Award winner. As a Spartan ambassador, this student has risen to the ranks within the Office of Admissions and has grown into a true Spartan during her time at UTampa. She's presented on behalf of UTampa at 5 different admitted student travel receptions around the country. As the co-founder and now president of the Asian Pacific Islander Association on campus, she has worked tirelessly to share the meaning of what it means to be a Spartan to current and future students. Additionally, she has been a delegate for the National Conference of Race and Ethnicity. Join me in congratulating our next Spartan Award recipient, Kyla Kane. Our next winner has a passion for learning. She's an active member of Delta Gamma and actively practices her sorority's motto, do good. She's been deeply involved in the UTampa community and currently serves as a student employee in the Office of Career Services as the events and marketing intern. Further, she aims to boost student interaction and engagement through volunteer and academic service. Please help me recognize our next Spartan Award winner, Natalie Katsuro. As a member of Delta Sigma Pi and Vice President of Community Service, our next winner takes her passion for service and leadership beyond her service in the Greek community. This student founded ALPA at UTampa by creating a professional network for all students, focusing on enriching students' sense of belonging on campus. As an animal lover, she founded Happy Trails, an organization geared at supporting the local animal population and connecting them with UTampa. Congratulations to Arena Kona as our next Spartan Award recipient. And we should give an award to your dog, too. Our next winner is proud to be an honest, transparent leader who cares about our students and campus. In addition to service in the community, as a Bonner leader, this student has gained a strong sense of pride in discovering who she is and what she wants to be. As the student government president, this leader has demonstrated her commitment to UTampa and to her own leadership development. Congratulations to Abigail King, our next Bob Day Spartan Award winner. Our next leader has worked to strengthen both campus and local communities through leadership and service. As a student government senator, she has advocated for student concerns and has worked with administrators to enhance student engagement. As the vice president of academics for her sorority, she strived to increase academic support and rigor for members to further enhance students' academic development. Congratulations to our next winner, Eve Lavitman. Our next leader strongly believes in the importance of mentorship, education, and leadership. During her time at UTampa, This student served as a mentor with Eckerd Connects, where she supported at-risk youth in the juvenile justice system. As an active member in the Student Association for Senior Online Safety, she has helped local senior citizens bridge the digital divide and stay safe online. Let's have a big round of applause for our next Bob Roode Spartan Award winner, Valerie Morales. Our next winner is passionate about creating meaningful opportunities for student growth and collaboration. He established the Cybersecurity Department Discord server to establish a secure platform to connect students, faculty, and alumni for collaboration, mentorship, and career opportunities. In addition, he's working to build a campus student chapter of the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers to enhance professional networking, hands-on learning, and UTampa's connection to create lasting opportunities for students and to strengthen ties between UTampa and the Tampa Bay cyber community. Congratulations to Asha Michelle Baya. And our final Bob Roode Award winner and final award of the night is committed to ensuring that every member of the UTampa community feels included. Her goal is to host events that encourage conversations that can build community and foster a sense of belonging. She actively worked for the Department of Campus Safety and has served as a student coordinator of Campus Safety Student Assistance. She helps facilitate employee events to create a more cohesive environment for all. Congratulations to Emily Valhalla. Thank you, and I'll turn it back over to our MCs to close the evening.
As tonight and this semester come to a close, it has been my absolute honor and privilege to serve as one of your MCs during tonight's ceremony.
This concludes the 2025 Leadership Awards Night Ceremony. Thank you to all the campus partners who sponsored this event and served on the selection committees, event services, media services, catering, and the student employees and professional staff of community engagement, career services, and fraternity and sorority life teams.
Thank you all for attending Leadership Awards Night 2025. I hope you all have a wonderful evening.
Good night.